Hi guys, welcome back to Fast Panda Gaming, where we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to play a game of Rem Races. Because we thought we should. Because it's new. And everyone wants to see it. So, you've got myself, Stormshroud, and Claw's here as well behind the camera.
Hey.
And we've roped in a third volunteer. We have Tam, who works up at the outpost in Sheffield. So they stock a lot of Infinity stuff. So if you need anything, pop in there. And I'm sure the guys will be able to help you out.
Yep. So,
if you are interested in Rem Races, or you haven't heard of it by some miracle, it's a tabletop board game about racing remotes around a track at high speed, bumper car chaos with lots of random explosions and gunfire. The rules are remarkably straightforward. You have your little remote models, different colours, they go on the track, they go in the starting grid on these places, and then every turn, depending on your speed, you pick a movement marker, you place it against the front of the vehicle, and you move the vehicle to the other end. Simple as that for movement. There are equipment cards for guns and hacking programs, such as this submachine gun. Now, it might be a little hard to read on the camera, but this does damage. It rolls 4 dice, it has a range of 0. Now, the range is determined by the track sections. So with a range of 0, I could only shoot someone in the same track section as me. I'd roll 4 dice, and my target number to hit is set by the top number on my little remote control.
What else card is on that remote control?
The second number down is my armour, so if I get shot, that's what I need to roll equal to or more than. And the bottom one is my biological protection, so against hacking attacks and some weird weaponry.
And us Infinity players know that as BTS.
We do.
What's the dials? Go back.
What are the dials?
Yeah.
The dial on this side is my damage. It goes 3, 2, 1 and 0. If I hit 0, I'm destroyed. The dial on this side is my speed. It goes 1, 2, 3 and 4. I can go up and down 1 every turn, barring cards or special abilities.
Cool.
Simple as that. There are some other bits and pieces like crashes and stuff which will be easier to cover as and when they happen, because they will happen. It is an inevitability that we are going to crash into each other, off the track, possibly into spectators. Anything is possible.
Okay. I randomly chose a pilot.
You did.
So I could have any pilot, but I've ended up with a Pano pilot with a Pano thing just out of coincidence. And this one does double damage, which is nice.
He's got double action ammo, basically, hasn't he?
Yeah. You've got Pano remote and
Yujing remote.
Yujing remote.
Oh, sorry.
Get it right.
Sorry.
And I think Olaf.
Agnes Ferreira, so she's kind of Pano-y.
All right. Okay.
And what did you end up with?
I ended up with the Toha pilot, Gas.
The baddies.
Yeah, I'm the baddies.
Yep. So we know who to shoot.
Yep.
Yep.
So we have the track laid out. We're going to go round twice, and we'll explain who wins when we get to the end, because it's not as simple as first past the line, because that would be too easy.
Right, okay. And these are the movements.
They are.
They're templates.
And they're for collisions.
And
we'll cover all the other little bits and pieces as and when they come up. It's probably easier.
So we're going to start going, and we'll give it a go.
Okay, so we've rolled off for grid positions.
This is just a D12.
It is just a D12, highest roll wins. Claw 1.
Yay!
So Pano are at the front. Nomads are second.
Should be.
And Yujing are bringing up the rear. For now.
For now.
So, you're at speed 1, which means your options are very limited.
Yes.
You're going to do a slight curve in front of
I'm
me.
going to do a slight curve. I'm going to play the game properly. We are honourable.
So you cross the threshold between the two sections of track. So you get to draw an equipment card, which you may or may not want to use straight away. So this could be a gun, it could be a hacking attack.
This is tailgate, which you'll not be able to see on the camera. It cannot be used if your remote is in the lead. I'll save that for later, though.
You might need that later.
Yeah.
So, before your turn ends, do you want to change your speed?
Yes, I do. I want to go faster.
You want to go faster, so you're going to go up your speed by 1.
Yeah.
Right then. So I'm next. Could you move me straight forward? Claw, I've got the camera pointing at it nicely, and the straight's
Oh.
directly in front of you.
You're going to ram me, though.
I know. That seems,
I don't want you to ram me.
Okay, so I hit you. So my movement ends at the point I hit you. We now need to put the little collision thing in front of you. And roll a d12.
Okay.
So a 7.
7 sends me into the wall. Nearly.
Good.
That's going to make it quite difficult next turn.
It's going to make it exceptionally difficult next turn. But it will demonstrate the collision mechanics quite nicely.
Cheers.
So we're here to help the viewers.
It's all for you, the viewers.
I didn't want to crash into you. I had to do it for the rules. Okay.
But you don't take any damage.
I don't take any damage. It's just a bumper car.
Oh, okay.
And now, Yu Jing at the back. Are we also going straight forward?
We will. We'll go straight forward 1. Like that.
And
You didn't ram anybody.
I didn't.
And you didn't go across the threshold, so you don't get a...
okay, so that is the end of the first turn.
Because Agnes is heavy-footed, I'm going to go to speed 3.
Because Agnes's special ability is she can change to whatever speed she likes. So at the end, we now go to the next round, and the turn order is determined by who's furthest along the track.
I'm winning!
Currently, Claw, you are winning, so you're first. The Nomad car is fractionally in front of the Yu Jing remote, so I will be second.
Right, okay, so...
Which does mean, as Yu Jing at last at the start of the turn, they get an equipment card.
Woo.
To try and bolster their chances. So, Claw, are we going to crash into the edge of the track?
No, we're going to drive off the track and come back on again.
Okay, so when you hit the edge of the track, your turn stops, and you turn your remote to face any direction you like. And now I need to just get that quick reference guide from the rulebook because my memory is not brilliant. So you've repositioned facing the direction you want. You've reset your dial to 1. Now we need to see what happens as a result of coming off the track. So take the top card from the equipment deck, flip it over, and the symbol on the bottom is a little tiny deceleration down. So your speed...
Show them the rules.
There you go.
Page 16.
Page 16, there's a table of what happens. So your speed has been reduced to 1, which is the only thing that happens.
That's all right then.
You're fine.
Right, well, I'm going to use my
Oh,
hacked steering on you.
it's not
Which
your
means-
turn, unless it can be played at any time.
Yep. When you declare your remote is going to move, I pick the template.
Okay. What would you like me to do? Would you like me to drive straight forward?
No, we will go for the
That.
smallest one. You get to place it.
I get to place it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I just choose the...
That's fine. That's what I was going to pick anyway, so I go round that way. I have crossed the threshold of a zone, so I get to draw a card. Oh, I've drawn some mines. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave one of those behind as a little care package, because I like mines.
To be fair, Sam, you started it. Okay.
So that's the end of my go. I will increase my speed before I finish off completely.
So the movement, how the turn works is you move.
You move, you play a card if you want to, then you change your speed up or down 1, and then it's the end of your turn.
Okay.
So, Sam.
Well, I'm at move 3.
That's...
So, alright, I think we'll go for that one. So I'm going to...
Are you going to
crash
hit the
in
mine?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm going to skirt the mine and crash into
Claw.
Crash into Claw.
Oh. Okay, so, Claw, we're now going to have to resolve what happens to you. Which could be a crash into me, it could be a crash into the mine, or you could get away with it.
I'm going to get sent straight into the mine. I just know it. Let's go to the dice tray and have a look.
A 4. I believe you hit both me and the mine. Yeah, it looks to me like you're going to hit both me and the mine.
I stopped there. Am I on the mine? I don't know.
Let's move the crash template.
It's close. You possibly just missed the mine.
I'm going to say I missed it completely.
But
It's
now
like
you've
it's
caused
me,
a collision, so you have to now put the template on me. And we roll the dice again.
Bump, bump, bump.
I'll take an 11.
Good.
So I haven't actually gone off the edge of the track, but I have crossed a new section of track, so I get another card.
Oh, I get a card as well.
Okay. Okay, so that was all a collision. Tam, do you want to play the card you just drew, or not?
No.
No.
We'll save
Careful
that.
thought going on over there. We're going to save that for later. So the last decision is, do you wish to increase your speed? Or decrease your speed?
No, we'll stay at 3.
Or staying at 3?
I'm going to risk it.
Yeah, I think that could probably get you around easy enough.
That one or the other 3.
Okay, so that's the end of that turn. So at the back is still Yu Jing. So there's another card. Your hand size is 3. I don't think you're anywhere near it at the moment, are you?
So you can have 3. You can't have more than 3. Multi-rifle.
So this turn, the Nomad vehicle will be first, then Pano, and then Yu Jing. Okay, I'm going to go straight ahead. So I end up there. I haven't quite crossed the threshold thing. I am going to use my trail breaking card, which says immediately before or after performing a move action, you may turn your remote to face in any direction.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm going to go that way. And I'm going to leave a mine.
You're going to pop one right in the middle.
Yeah, just there.
Do you have to put it directly
Behind you.
Okay.
Like a banana skin in Mario Kart.
Okay, so my go.
Not that this game is at all loosely based on Mario Kart with Infinity Remote in any way, shape or form. No.
And you're going to increase your speed to 3
Yep.
at the end.
Because it looks quite straight from where I am at the moment.
Yep, pretty much. Right.
Over to Pano. So, Speedy Gonzalez over there.
Yeah.
That's not very speedy.
Now, once you've picked up a template, you've got to stick with the template, haven't you?
You do. That's what the rules
That would
say.
be bad.
Obviously, you can choose to enforce that rule as
I didn't think a straight would kind of get me off, so I've had to have a bit of a bend.
if you're playing with younger children. I would probably suggest you allow a little bit of flexibility with that rule.
I've gone over a...
You have gone over a section, so you get a thing. What have you pulled? More mines.
More mines. I like mines.
So you get 3 mine tokens.
Yep.
Am I giving you all 3, or are you putting one straight on the track? Just to be awkward.
I think Tam will get round there easily, so I think it would be a waste of a mine.
But it will be there for the next lap.
It will. But again, you just makes you go that side. So
You're going to keep hold of it for
I'm
now.
going to keep hold of it for now.
What about your tailgate card? You tempted to play that, or are you keeping hold of that?
I'm going to play my tailgate card because I get a free move.
You do.
Now, do my speed go up now?
No, it'll go up after because you played the card before you change your speed.
I want a bit more severe
A
turn.
bit more of a severe turn.
Because I don't want to dodge that mine.
And the Nomad remote, presumably. You don't want to drive into the back of me.
Well, there's a mine straight behind you, so no, that would be bad. On many ways.
Okay.
Now, I've ended up on one of these
So
fuzzy
what?
things.
These little weird sort of hexagon-filled circles, of which there are several on the track, when you touch them, allow you to twist the facing of your vehicle. Okay. And that, do you wish to change your speed?
I
before
do,
your
I
turn
want to
in?
go faster.
Than 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yu Jing, you are currently going speed 3.
Yep.
So you've got limited options.
I think we'll be alright going with this one.
We're going with the turn. You're right up on the banking, right round, sweeping down into a good position. You have crossed a threshold, so you get to draw a card, which I believe will be your 3rd in your hand.
It will.
Shoot the Nomad.
Probably fair. The Nomad is in the lead.
Yep. With the multi-rifle, which has a range of 2, which you're within.
You're on 0 range, so that's fine.
I get to choose physical or energy damage.
So my physical save is 9+, my energy save is 7+. So I'm assuming physical.
We'll go for physical.
And then the number in the middle is how many dice?
It's a 3 dice.
And being Yu Jing, you hit on a 6 or higher. So let's see how we go.
50-50.
There's a 6.
So 2 hits.
6 and 12. 2 hits. So I have to make 2 saves. I need 9s or better. 2 7s. Well, my special ability is I can ignore one of those, so I'll just take 1 point of damage. Okay. The Nomad remote is still in the front. It's this wonderful symbiont armor we borrowed off the Toha. Borrowed. We didn't steal it. Look, there's still a Toha driving. It's fine. That's the end of that turn. So we assess turn order. Nomads, then Pano, then Yujing. So another new card for the Yujing, for they currently at the back.
How many cards you got?
3 in his hand, so he's still fine. He can shoot me again. But first of all, I get to have a go. I like the idea of just going very far ahead, so I'm going to go in a straight line, directly over there, across the threshold, so I get a card. I have a tailgate, which I can't use at the moment, but I'm going to drop the last of my mines just there, which gets rid of that.
Just because.
It'll hopefully slow you guys down behind me.
Probably.
That's the theory. I'm going to keep my speed at 3, give myself options for this corner coming up. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to dodge the mine in front of us pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, I'm only going 2, so I can do some funky driving.
You're going to do some funky manoeuvres.
Yeah, look at that.
Very funky. You are, however, pointing the wrong way.
No, I'm only doing 2, so I'm
okay.
I'm fine. I'll be all right.
You've got a plan.
I've got a plan. I'll use that one.
Okay, you cross the threshold, so you get another card.
Come on, be a gun.
Why? Do you want to shoot me by any
Crazy
chance?
move.
Well, that's going to mean I can only do certain things, I believe, if you do that to me.
Yeah.
And do you want to drop a mine? Or not?
No, I'll keep hold of them.
You're keeping hold of them for now?
Yeah.
So you want to do something evil to me?
Yeah, basically it's
nothing to do with the fact I'm in front. It's just
everything.
because it's me.
Just because it's you,
Yeah.
Because you're the evil one. I'm going to do 2 hacking attacks.
So I need to make 2 saves of 7 or more.
2 saves, 7 or more.
And if not, I can only
you can
use
do some weird movement.
I can only use the template that you use, the weird S-tape one.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, bioshielding. Keep me going.
A 2 and a 3.
No,
They're not very high.
No, not very high at all. Okay, so I failed my saves. So I've grabbed 2 of these little tokens to represent that the next 2 turns I can only use this movement.
Whee!
Because, you know, someone's hacked my steering column.
Pano
have hacked
Superior hacking.
That doesn't sound right. Okay. Did you want to increase or decrease your speed before your turn ends?
I'm going to keep it at 2 because if I go to 3, I think I'm going to crash. Oh, no, there's that one.
There is that one.
There is that one, but will that make
There
me
is
hit
an
the
L-shaped
mine?
one.
Maybe.
Ooh. I might hit the mine if I use that one. I'm going to keep it at 2, I think.
You can keep it at 2.
Because I think that might make
Okay.
me hit the mine. I don't want to hit the mine.
So, at the back, going speed 3?
4.
4.
Ooh.
So your options at speed 4 are very limited. There's a long straight and there's this slight curve.
Well, the long
I'm
straight's
guessing
no
that
good.
the slight curve is the way to go.
I think it is.
I'm going to see what mine do.
Oh, look at that.
I think that might just be perfect.
Ching.
Oh. Superb driving by the Yujing.
He is using every inch of this track right up on the banking. Some lucky fans are getting a real close-up on those hubcaps.
And we're going to use hookup on the Nomads.
What does that do?
Means I get to move you. If you use the straight movement template 1 to move the target remote directly towards your remote.
So you're going to pull me backwards into the mine.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Well done.
Well, my movement will stop almost instantaneously because I'll stop when I hit the mine.
Yep.
But I will have to make some armor saving. My movement stops instantly on the mine I've just deployed. I need to get 9s. An 8 and a 4. So I'll take 2 hits, but I'll use my Toha funkiness to avoid one of them, so I've taken a hit. So the mine's gone. You're staying at speed 4.
Yeah, so you're staying at speed 4.
And that will be the end of that round. Turn order hasn't changed, which means that the Yujing remote will get another card because it's still at the back. And it's my turn to do some crazy manoeuvring.
Yeah, but you're not going 1 though, are you? You are going 2.
This overrules it. I have to use this movement token for my next 2 moves.
Yeah, so it's not that bad.
That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. It's going to have to be that way.
Oh, that one's all right.
That's not too bad. I might get away with this. I get to there. I have crossed the track threshold. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw away one of these tokens, so I'll have to do another extra turn. I don't have to. Okay. Not helpful at the moment. Might be helpful later. So far, I'm not drawing cards that are helping.
Guns.
Yeah, I'm not drawing any guns. Guns would be helpful. I'm done.
Okay.
Things have gone a bit wobbly, but you've got a solution.
Yeah.
Good solution. And now we're placing a mine down.
I'm thinking if you go straight into it.
You mean you're making life awkward for everyone behind you?
Well, you left one there. I'm just kind of filling the void.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
It's like there should be one there.
It feels like the right place for there to be a mine.
Cheers, bud.
I didn't cross anything. I am going to go faster, though.
Right then. So, Yu Jing.
I'm going 4.
So, there's two options for 4. The long straight or the slight turn. I'm not sure either of them is going to get you past that mine without hitting it. The good news is the mine, you haven't taken any damage yet.
Nope.
So the mine won't kill you. It can do a maximum of 2 points of damage.
Yeah, it's going to have to be straight on.
Okay. You are going to hit that
I'm
mine,
gonna
I
hit
think.
the mine.
Yeah, so your movement will stop at the point you hit the mine. You'll make 2 armor saves, and then we'll carry on with your turn. But you did cross the threshold,
Oh, I did.
so we'll need to remember that in a second.
2 armor saves, looking for 7 or more. That would be
So
no.
two points of damage to the using route. You have drawn a card for crossing the threshold, but that will take you above your maximum hand size of 3, so you're going to have to discard one of them.
We'll discard drift mode.
Okay, and keep the other. Now, do you want to play one
I'm
of
going
your
to play
cards?
multi-rifle.
Okay, so someone's getting shot. Uh-oh.
Oh, no man's in lead.
This is true.
However, you did just drop a mine that he drove into, and you are blocking his way. And if
You've only got 1 point left.
I have only got 1 point left.
So, yeah.
That
We'll
would
go
end,
for
that
you.
would end up bringing. When you die,
I'll come back to the start. Anywhere on the start of the section I want, so I don't have to go right there. I could come in at this side.
If you shoot me dead, I've got to come right back here.
Yes.
What's your armor? 8.
It's not bad.
I'm a 9 on the nomad remote.
Yeah, I'll go with my original instincts and shoot you.
Shoot the pano.
Thanks for the mine and all that.
I think this is a fair and just decision.
Yeah.
So,
So it's
3 dice.
3 dice.
3 dice,
Looking for 6 or more. 2 hits.
2 hits. So you need to make 2 saves. What's your armor save?
8.
An 8 and a 7. You take 1 hit point damage.
Yeah.
You want to stay at speed 4, and as we work out the new order sequence, Yu Jing are still at the back, so they get another card. You get a lot of cards.
Yep.
You're having fun with all the abilities. Right then, I'm still moving crazily, which means my options are limited to the wiggly token.
So, you've just called it the wiggly token.
What else would you call it? It's wiggly. It's the
Yeah,
only
okay.
one that wiggles.
I think you'll be fine.
I think I can definitely place it. It's where do I want to end up? Because you can obviously use it in a number of different permutations. Not that one. I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah, because that's going to put me into that circle, which then allows me to reposition. So I'm going straight over this way.
Smart play.
I can't use either of those cards, so that's...
And you can take the
I can take the
token
other crazy
to
move
the
off, and I will now increase my speed to speed 4.
Speed 4?
Yeah.
I think only we're going to.
I could only use the 2 movement marker. It doesn't affect my actual speed on my dial, as far as I'm aware. Not based on the wording of the card or the wordings in the rules. Doesn't mean it's right, but that's what it says.
Okay. Okay, my go again.
So you can drive straight forward and then shoot me some more.
And if I had a gun, I would.
Well, you're probably going to. You can cross the threshold. You have an evil Pano plan?
No, because we are the good guys.
There's nobody watching this who believes that. There are people in the hexahedron laughing at the mere idea that they're the good guys.
We are the
People
good
in
guys.
this room laughing at that idea.
I did cross.
You did cross the threshold, so you get to draw a new card.
I got a gun.
You've got a
Fear
gun.
back.
Oh dear.
The nomad player is going to get fear back to the
Back of the head.
back of the head. Definitely.
So that's your next course of action, is it? To shoot me a lot.
Well, the thing is, I could shoot the Yujing.
That just seems
and
mean.
that would send him back that far.
Yeah.
Until he gets respawned. If I shoot you, you're then behind me.
I will be.
Yeah, so that means I'm winning. So I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me. That's absolutely fair.
See?
So how many dice do you roll?
3.
So 3 dice, and you hit on a
4.
4 of those to hit, because, Panda. You've hit me twice, but your special rule is double action, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I need to make 4 saving throws. So I need 9 or more 3 times. 4 times.
Is it 9?
There's a 9, so I take 3 hits. I'll ignore one of them. I've still blown up.
Yay! Storm has just died,
Aha.
and this is what happens when you die.
You reset your speed to 1,
Yeah.
your hit points to 3, and you go back to the start of the section that you were on.
Yeah, so Tam can ram you.
So Tam could ram me, then I could ram you. That actually is not a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit more into the centre, so I might have an option of recovering. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so basically you respawn at the start of that tile.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
And did you want to change your speed?
Yeah, I'm going to go to 4.
You're going to go up to 4,
I'm going to go up to 4.
and then it'll be the Yujing player's turn when we come back.
Okay. Okay, Yujing.
We're going at speed 4.
You're going at speed 4, look at that. Sorry. Okay. Who gave me the camera? Right, speed 4?
Technically, no one gave you the camera. You refused to give it back.
Yeah, probably.
Now I've got to chase straight on where I might clip you, or straight on with a twist, which is more like deliberately driving into the side of you.
So they're the 4s.
Just ram me, then I can ram claw, and we can have you point me in the wrong direction.
You'll be fine. It's just everybody else can.
Yeah, I will, won't I? Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't really
you'll be
matter,
absolutely
so
fine. Everyone else is the one who has to suffer.
I think that's not actually going to ram you though.
But will your remote, as you move it along, that's the question.
Ah, okay, it probably will.
The remote is slightly wider around the movement token.
Says
This is one of the slight downsides if you're trying to be precise, is because everything's made of slippy plastic, slippy cardboard, very glossy, everything slides around very easily. And when you're trying to be precise with where things are moving, that creates problems.
Okay, so you've clipped the Nomad.
I rammed into you.
So we need that collision marker on me.
It doesn't matter where you go, you're going to hit me pretty much straight away.
I believe so, yeah. Maybe the 7 to 9, I might not, I don't know.
So we roll here.
We can roll, we can roll here just in
Yeah.
front of the camera. 4, well that's definitely going to hit you. I'm literally going to be there. So then you're going to get crashed somewhere. And this is where we want a nice high number. 7. That actually is not terrible for you, sir.
It is because I'm going 4.
Well, you've also just touched the
yeah.
thing, so you get to reposition.
I will hand the...
I think you get to reposition when you're colliding. I think it's whenever you make contact with it, but we can check the wording just to be sure.
We'll check the wording. Just to be sure.
A slight mistake made earlier. If you touch that zone, which you have, you move to the middle of it and place it in any direction you want. Didn't affect anything before because I got blown up the instant I got there anyway. So that, I believe, is
I crossed the
you
threshold.
cross the threshold, so you get another
I
card.
get another card which takes me to 4 again.
So you're going to have to get rid of 1.
You're good.
Oh.
Submachine gun.
We'll get rid of the oil leak.
Not overly helpful if you're at the back.
Nope. And we will use the submachine gun.
Okay, the submachine has range 0, so it has to be in the same sector as you.
Oh yeah, you're both
Which is
in the
fine.
same sector.
We're both here, that's very true.
And well, everybody loves Pano for target practice.
What?
Well, technically, Pan are further forward.
Yep.
They are at the front.
Yep.
This was the logic that was used earlier. So,
Infallible logic.
4 dice, I believe, for a
4
submachine gun.
dice for a submachine gun.
Some 6s.
Yeah.
6s or more. There's an 11, a 9, a 10 and a 4.
There's 3 hits.
So 3 saving throws. What's the armour?
8 up.
8 up.
It's 11.
An 11, but then the 6 and the 1 are fails. You take 2 points of damage.
I do.
Have you blown up? So, Pano have reset back to the start of the section. The using remote has elected to stay at speed 4 because there's a magic redirect zone just ahead of them. So at the end of that turn, the nomads are technically just in front.
Yeah, and then
Then
it's
Pano.
technically Pano, and then
me.
slightly.
Pano and are just ahead. If you are equal, it would be the remote on the inside to the next corner, which would still be Pano.
Oh, okay.
You have the inside line to the next corner.
Well, I'm still ever so
still
slightly
ever so slightly
on the
back.
back. track
Okay,
section.
so
So I get a card?
you do get a card. I think we've spotted Yujing's tactics here. Stay at the back, get all the cards.
Yep.
Shoot everybody.
It's worked so far.
It's working really well. Right. I still can't use either of my cards because one of them says I get to go first, but I'm doing that anyway. The other one says I can't use it if I'm going first, so I can't use that one. Right then, what am I going to do? I'm at speed 1. I think a shallow turn looks about right.
Okay, shallow turn gets you there.
Right on,
Professional.
right on the corner, clipping the apex. It's almost like the Nomad pilot knows what they're doing.
Almost.
Almost. I have nothing I can do. So, yeah, that will be me done.
Okay, so it's my go now, I think.
You increasing your speed?
Yes, actually, I will increase my speed. Thank you for the reminder. I would like to go a little bit faster. So you're just going to go straight ahead and cross behind me.
Okay. Copy paste.
And I'm going to go with
Oh, hang on.
Hang on.
The using player is doing something sneaky. What does copy paste let you do?
What?
Immediately after a rival remote finishes their move, perform one free move action using the same movement template as the last remote to move.
So there were one straight. I think that might mean you're going to crash into them.
Yep.
Okay. So where do you send the Pano remote careening off to?
You want to do it on on table? 7.
7. Oh, that's bad.
That's sent me to the wall.
You've actually crashed off the track. So we have to resolve that sequence now for you. So place you back on the track, facing whichever direction you want. We flip over the top card of the equipment deck and we look at this symbol in the bottom. Now that's your speed is locked. You cannot change your speed in your next turn.
Just the next turn.
Just the next turn.
That's not too bad.
And there is
Still
a
your
little
go, 'cause
token
my
for that.
movement.
And yes, that was an interrupt to your turn. So
Yeah.
do you want to use any equipment cards that you have, Claw?
No, because it's a mine and it would just be
be
laying
off the
in,
back.
Yeah, it'd be laying in the
Okay.
the crowd.
Do you wish to change? You can't change your speed.
No.
So that's that dealt with.
Yeah, so I'm still doing 1.
And now it is going to be
You're gonna run me again.
the Yujing remote's turn, where it's not going to get very
So
far.
I move 4, which is...
Dink.
There we go.
Another collision for the Pano remote.
You're just battering me about. I'm glad you don't take damage.
3.
Oh, that's not too bad. I like
Sort
that.
of straightforward a bit. Okay. Are you happy there? Because you have a movement token has placed you in that little circly bit if you wish to go
Yeah, you'll
centered
be.
in there. And
I'm absolutely fine there. I'm only pootling along anyway.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to use any of your cards, Mr. Yujing remote driver?
Yeah, we'll drop an oil leak.
We're going to drop an oil leak. I believe it's going to be that token. I don't think so. We'll check the backs of the others, but I think they're all the same. So that's going to create issues for the second lap. We'll discuss what happens with an oil leak when we actually get round to it. Because if I mentioned it now, we'll have forgotten by the time we get back there. You're at speed 4. Do we want to stay at speed 4?
No, we're going to drop to 3.
Remember, as Agnes, you can drop down more if you so desire.
No, 3's... I think
Three's
3's enough.
good?
There's a nice
Okay.
tight turn with the 3 there.
So, end of that round. The Nomad remote's still in the front, then Pano, and then Yujing. So Yujing gets another card. Hey, if nothing else, Tam, you're getting to use all of the equipment today. Right then, I'm going speed 2. What do I want to do?
Okay, deep in thought.
Deep in.
How fast are you going?
2.
That's not too bad then.
I am going to use this very slight turn to end up there. I did cross the threshold, so I get a card.
Is it a gun?
It is a gun.
Hey, shoot the Yujing.
No, I'm going to keep hold of my flamethrower for now.
Oh, okay.
Because you're all going to get closer.
Slowly.
I will increase my speed to 3, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going 1. I'm pootling at 1.
A straight one or a bendy one?
I think I'm going to go...
There is a slight bendy
I'm
one.
going to go for slight bendy. If you do me a slight bendy, not towards the wall. There we go.
Would I?
I would.
I would. I just wouldn't tell him that.
It's not got me across the threshold.
It has not.
I am going to drop a mine though for my friendly Yujing friend behind me.
Okie dokie.
All right.
And do you want to change your speed? Because you can.
I can now, can I?
Yes.
Because I'll go up to 2.
Okay.
So I've got to move 3.
You haven't got. Yeah, you've got the 3s.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
thinking.
one might get you. Oh, that's going to be so close. You might be off. We'll find
What
out.
happens if I come off?
We have to turn the card over and see what happens. You have to reposition. You get to reposition yourself facing wherever you like, and then we turn the card over to see the other effect. It might be damage. It might reduce your speed.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll do it, because
Do it for the
if I
viewers.
line that up properly, I am actually... If we line that up so it's square, I am going to come off.
So you'll come off. Okay. So the point you would have come off, you place yourself back on, facing wherever you like,
So right at the apex. There we go.
and then we turn this top card over, and we look at this symbol on the bottom. Emergency braking. Reduce the speed of your remote by 2 to a minimum of 1.
That's okay.
However, it's now the card playing phase. Do you wish to use either of your weapons?
Yeah. We'll use the hookup.
What does the hookup let you do?
Use the straight movement on a target remote directly... Oh no, we won't. Never
We won't
mind.
use that. We won't use that.
Because I'll pull it towards you
We'll
and hit you.
use...
The glue gun?
yeah, we'll use the glue gun.
On whom?
On... How fast are you going, Claude?
1, mate.
You're going 1. What are you
Oh,
doing?
I'm going 2 actually, because
I'm going
I'm going 2.
We'll use it on you.
That seems fair. So we've got a range of.
So it's a range of 3, and it's a 3 dice roll.
Yep. So you're easily within range. You've got your 3 dice to hit.
And it's against your BP or BTS save.
So I need every hit. I'm going to save on a 7 plus. Need
So
6s.
hitting on 6s.
4,
Just
a
the
1,
one?
and a 12. So our saving throw, I need to get a 7 or more. So my chances are 50-50. It was the wrong 50. So I come down to speed 2, I believe.
Yeah, you reduce your speed by 1.
Okay, then.
And do you want to change your speed? Because you're Agnes and you
yeah.
can do all sorts of weird and funky things.
You're only going 1 at the moment, but you can go to any speed you like.
We'll just slam that foot to the floor and go straight back up to speed 4.
Hitting walls, meh.
Bumper cars.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of that round. Nomads are still in the lead. Then Pano, then Yujing. So guess what?
It's a close race.
It's close. Yujing get another card.
They always get the cards.
They do seem to always get the cards.
Yeah. Hurry up. We'll see that in a minute. Okay, Nomad.
So, we're going to start the round. I'm going to just go straight because I can. I'm only going speed 2 at the moment. So to there, and then to there.
You shoot anybody?
No, you're all far away at the moment. Just looking at them. Do I want to change speed? I might change to speed 3. Yeah, we'll change up to speed 3.
Should be able to get around there.
Hopefully I might be able to get around that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 90-degree bend. I think that might do the trick.
Okay.
So, Pano are next. Okay, so, Pano, where are we going? We're just going to trundle forward as well.
We're going to trundle forward.
You've crossed the threshold, so you'll get another card. Is it a good card?
Drift mode.
Okay. Do you wish to play a card? So that could be dropping a mine behind you, or drift moding the person in front of you. Don't do that. Drift mode, I believe, is I can only make sharp turns.
So a mine.
Yeah, I think so.
So either mine to get rid of the Yujing or drift mode to make your life harder.
Indeed.
I always like making your life harder.
You do.
So
It is a hobby.
Target remote suffers 2 software hits. In the event of a failure, if you fail in any of the BP dice, it will not suffer damage, but the next 2 turns it will only be able to make movement with closed turn templates. Now,
Closed turns aren't listed anywhere in the rulebook, so we are assuming it means sharp turns, which are that one, and there's another one for threes as well. Aha, that one. So they're the only turns I'll be able to make. And given I'm going speed 3, it's going to be that one, which is going to be problematic.
Take 2 drift mode tokens and place them next to your control panel.
Okay. But, first of all, I have to fail the saves. Okay, 7 or more on both of these dice. Not even if I add them together do I get to 7. So, changing speed.
Yep.
Accelerate. Okay. Now, at the back of the race.
Going speed 4.
With a game plan. Has to be said, with a slow and steady game plan.
Well, this isn't a very subtle plan, because that's not really
You're
going to do me
ramming
any
it,
favours. I am.
You could do that one, you know. You could kind of avoid me. Friend would avoid me, not keep ramming me.
He is technically nudging
There's
you further
no
down.
friends in Rem Races.
He's just nudging you further up the field.
Yep. And hopefully straight into the
back of me.
Yep.
So clunk.
Clunk. You could clunk everybody.
It could clunk everybody. It probably will. There's a good chance that it's going to clunk everybody. So that is not looking good for me. So roll the dice. A 1. Yep, you clunk into the back of the Nomad vehicle. So the Nomad vehicle will also be clunked out of the way. Let's move that first. It'll make life easier. Another 1, a 7. It's not terrible.
So the Nomad one
I mean, I'm still going to crash.
goes to there.
No, it's facing the wall.
Facing the wall.
Facing the wall.
Have I hit that circle?
You have hit the little circle.
I think
thing,
I'll take
so you
advantage of the little circle thing.
can have it pull you in.
I will position myself. Okay, so bump, bump, bump. New card for more equipment for using. This is why you keep ramming the Pano player. He's actually a panoply, isn't he? You just keep hitting him and stuff keeps falling out.
Yep. That's the one. We've got another adhesive launcher, which we'll use.
Please shoot me with an adhesive launcher. It will make my life easier. Please shoot me with an adhesive launcher.
It will make it harder because then he will have to use the more severe ones.
Which will make my life easier. I get more options before I crash.
Oh, I don't know.
It'll slow him down a lot more.
You're going 3 at the moment?
I am.
Yeah, that's going to be a lovely curve. It's kind of
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it wants, really.
yeah.
I don't. I want to be slowed down. The racer in me doesn't want to bounce along the sides of the track. It feels wrong. I want to slow down and take this corner
What speed
properly.
are you going at?
I'm going 3.
You're both going 3.
If I go 3, I'm going to slow down and you're going to ram me again.
Well, yeah.
So you-
Because I'm still going 4.
yeah.
Based on what's happened so far, he's going to ram into you wherever you go just for fun.
You're my emergency brake.
Alternatively, you don't have to use it at all. You can just keep on.
No, there's no fun in that.
So who are you shooting with
Have
the
gone
adhesive
through it.
launcher?
Yeah. If I don't shoot it, I can't get another one out.
This is true.
Have gun, shoot gun.
We'll go for the Nomads because I need him to move out
Yes. Okay, so you need to hit me on 6s and then I need to make some saves. Okay, so you hit me once and I saved it, which means I don't slow down. Oh dear. I kind of want... This is quite a severe corner down here. I kind of wanted to slow down. End of that turn. So we sort out turn sequence for the next turn. The Nomads are in the lead, so they will be first. Then Pano, Yujing are bringing up the rear. So they get another card.
Thank you very much.
It's like a Formula 1 game so far. There's not much overtaking.
I overtook you. Didn't I? At the beginning, somewhere over there.
Because you rammed me in the wall.
So it's not at all like Formula 1, and you're not allowed to do that. Right then, what do I want to do? I don't have an option. I know what I have to do.
Okay, you have to do that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, doesn't help me. That's why I wanted to slow down. So I've gone off the track there.
Gone off the track?
My speed will come down to 1.
No, will it?
Oh no, sorry, my speed might not come down to 1.
Because we have to find out.
I reposition myself facing that way. And then we draw the card. That's not good. Emergency. Oh, actually, no, that one's fine. Nothing happens.
That's the check. There's that the check engine.
Check engine.
Check engine.
Check engine lights come on.
Nothing
That's it.
happens.
But we can just ignore it and carry on.
Just
It's
ignore
fine.
the check engine light.
You did cross the threshold
I did.
as well.
I did cross the threshold, and I did use one of those. So I get a card. Crazy move. Ooh.
That's quite difficult down here.
I'm going to discard tailgate because I'm not getting to use that because, of where I am.
Because you're winning.
I'm at the front.
See, arrogance there. You've got to target the arrogance.
So I'm going to use Crazy Move
On
the Yujing remote because he keeps shooting me.
Keeps rhyming me too. He's really irritating.
So you need to take 2 BP saves. You won't take any damage, but you can only use the S-shape turn if you fail. Okay. An 8 and a 5.
Okay, so he's on the wiggly ones for the next 2 turns.
I'm choosing to decrease my speed to 2 to make sure I can get round this corner because I can still only do sharp turns.
Okay.
But that's me done.
Let's see what I can do. I'm going speed 3. I'm good. I've got no issues at the moment. Excellent. Right.
Can you now make an overtake? Yes. There is an overtake.
Hey!
And you cross the threshold, so you get another card. Do you wish to play that card or drop your 3rd mine? Or anything?
I'm going to drop my last mine on the corner.
In an awkward spot.
In an awkward spot.
Okay. So, do you want to change your speed, before your turn ends?
No, I'm going to keep 3.
You're going to keep 3.
It's quite a severe corner.
There's quite a serious set of corners coming up here. Yeah, we've got a hairpin and everything. So, the Yujing remote. Someone's hacked your steering column.
That's okay.
You can go there and position you.
Guess we're going to use that.
Thing, you hit the thing, you're going to
go into
there and reposition.
Then knowing I need to use this again next time.
You sort of plan ahead of it.
That will do. I've not crossed the threshold.
But you do have a number of options.
You're going to drag me backwards into that mine, aren't you? You've learned this trick and now you just keep on doing it.
I don't know. I could do it on the. You could do it to the nomads.
You could, and
Core, you are winning.
No, it's neck and neck, mate. It's neck and neck. You could drag the nomad in.
You'll still be winning even if he pulls you back because you won't move.
No.
Yeah, but you chose Pano, so you get mined.
So you get pulled using the hook up to pull you straight backwards into the mine. So the mine will come straight off. And you need to make 2 armor saves, Mr. Pano remote.
Okay.
A 1 and a 6. That's 2 saves for the Pano remote.
Still alive.
You're still alive. So did you want to change your speed at all? Having
Well, I'm stuck on this, so it doesn't really matter.
You can still change your speed. You could just only use that manoeuvring.
No, there's no point now.
Because you can change it at the end.
Because I can change it at the end of my next turn.
Okay, so the last thing to do is get rid of one of your crazy move tokens because that's
those up.
done and dusted. And then
Left.
as we go into the next turn, Panoa first,
Yay!
then the Nomads, then Yujing. Which means you are just ahead of me.
Just a little, yeah.
Fractionally ahead. So, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm going speed 3.
I think picking them up to look at them is fine. I think if you start positioning over the track, that's when you're kind of committed. So you zoom off over there.
It noses me over.
So you've crossed the threshold. So you get another new card.
I get a gun. I get a flamethrower.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to use the flamethrower straight away.
Are you going to set fire to me?
Yeah.
Ow! So I take 2 hits.
Yep.
My armour is not very good, so I need 9s or better. I take
4.
two damage. I'll choose to absorb one of them, so I'll only take the 1.
Okay, so you have to use.
I have to use the closed turn, so I'm going to be doing that. Which is going to get me to there. Now I could flamethrower you.
You could.
But
I'm only on
all
1.
that would do is...
It will move me forward
It
and
will
reset
technically
me.
move you forward and give you more hit points.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait.
Oh, okay.
Do I want to change my speed? Do I think speed 3 is going to... Actually, I will increase my speed.
Because now you can do anything. You can use any template you
Yeah,
want.
because that's the end of that manoeuvre. Yeah, so I think I'm going to increase my speed to 3 and wait. Loiter behind you, threatening me with his flamethrower.
Okay.
Just for you to get to the far end of here and put you right back to the beginning.
Right. Eugene.
So I'm still on the crazy
Eugene.
move.
Number 3.
You get to wiggle around and get to there.
At least there's no mine there.
There's no mine there anymore, that's true. You cross the threshold, so you get a new card.
I do.
You already have 3, so one of them's going to have to go away.
We'll get rid of that one.
We're getting rid of the electric pulse. Are we using the card that we've just drawn?
Nope.
No. Are we using either of the other cards?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh, with some tactical decision making going on over there.
Sneaky. Quick look over there. Oh, it's all hacking shit. Stuff. Oh, joy.
Oh, then that's gone.
And you've done all your craziness.
Sneaky moveness.
Do you want to change your speed, or are you happy?
What are you on? You're on 4?
On 4.
I think you probably go straight across there and you just nick it. You'll be fine, I think.
Yeah, we'll stay.
Okay. So we get to the end of that round. Pano are in the front, so they'll be first. Then the Nomads, and then Yujing. So Yujing, you get another card. I mean, we're very generous with the guests. We let them get all of the new cards to choose, and nope, you don't want the foil back.
No. Don't want the big gun.
There's definitely some tactical stuff going on over there.
Tactical stuff going over there. Oof.
Right then, Mr. Pano player, do you know what you're doing?
No.
So, coming into these tight corners towards the end of the lap, you're going with that. So you zoom off over there. You have crossed the threshold, so you get another card.
Crazy move.
Uh-oh.
Since we can't blow up the Nomad, and it really slows him down, I'm going to play crazy move against you.
You're going to crazy move me.
Yeah.
So I have to pass 2 saves again.
2 saves, or you do the crazy.
Or I'm doing wiggly moves again. 7 or more. A 7 and 11. I reject your crazy move theory.
Ooh. It's feeling smug now, aren't you?
Feeling lucky. Plunk, plunk. Yeah, that's fine. Do I want to accept that? No, I'm not going to use the turny circle thing. I'm going to use that. I have crossed the threshold there, though, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
A nanopulsar. Ooh. You've only got 1 hit point left still, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to flamethrower you.
Me?
Yeah, because you're in front of me and you're within range. So I'm going to hit you with the flamethrower so you make 2 armor saves.
Okay.
Well, I had 3 cards, and as was pointed out earlier, once you've got 3 cards, you kind of need to use 1. So...
Revenge is sweet.
Burn!
10 and 12.
You survive. You see, it's all good.
Yeah, but you're going to nano-pulse me next time, and I'll go even further back, though. That's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sneaky Eugene.
Straight ahead, it looks like.
Yeah, and I'm staying at 3, by the way.
As was I. Ooh, have you come off the track?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think you have just come off the track there, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you get to there, we have to reposition you. I assume facing slightly this way so you can make the turn.
Yeah.
And then we have to draw this to see what happens. It's a little explosion symbol, which means you take 1 point of damage.
Which puts me on 0.
Which means you're going to end up back here.
Okay.
So your speed drops to 1. Your damage hit points go back up to 3. You can be placed anywhere along the start of this section facing whatever direction you like. So maybe something like that. Oops.
Because you're starting off with a 1.
I'm going to start off with 1, which will get you to about here, and then you can use your ability to go up to 4, and then use the 4 with the curve to get you to here.
Yep, that'll do.
Okay. Did you want to use any of your cards?
Nope.
Doesn't Tailgate get you a free move?
Oh yeah, I may as well use that now.
Because you're going to get, you're going to get another card in a second, is what I was thinking.
It's only a move of 1.
But it's better than nothing.
Watching. There we go.
And now it's the end of your turn. You can increase your speed to anything you like.
4. This is definitely a speed 3 turn. The one I'm coming to is going to have to be tight.
Yeah, so this section has a red line down the middle, so that counts as a solid wall. So this is actually a hairpin. This counts as the edge of the track.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for 3.
Go for 3. Okay. So at the end of that round, Pano are in front.
Hey!
Then the Nomads.
Ooh.
Then Yujing. So the Yujing get another equipment card. You're going to use all the toys.
All the toys.
Oh, what you got now? Oh, you got the...
He's got a gun.
Got the normal
rifle.
gun. Right.
So, Pano, do you know what you're doing?
No.
Is there some awesome
None of
manoeuvring?
the templates would let me get around this red line. I don't think.
So this annoying energy barrier of a wall is going to get in your way, is it?
Yes. So the only template that allows me to miss is this one.
And I think you still hit.
And I still hit the wall. But that wall.
Okay, so place yourself at the edge of the track in any facing you like. And we turn over the top card.
Oh, yeah, go on.
We have a discard. Discard one of your equipment cards at random and give it to the player who comes next. So I get one of your equipment cards at random. And the only one you've got is Tailbreak. Oh, thank you very much. That's very handy.
I'm going to use copy paste.
Okay.
Okay.
To do exactly your move.
So that was this turn, I believe. I'm going to guess it's going on that direction.
Yep. I'm not going to hit. I'm not quite going to run into you, though, am I?
You're not quite going to run into me, I don't think. But you did cross the threshold, so you do get a new card to replace the one you've just used.
4 toys. Oh, look at that.
Is that another copy paste you just drawn? Okay. So, Claw, did you want to change your speed at all as you bounce off the wall?
You know what? No, because I'm cool. If I can go straight now, and
it's all good.
Definitely
all good.
going to clear the line, yeah?
I think so.
Right then, Nomad's turn.
But the thing is, he's now going to go
He's
up there.
going to mess you up now, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be this one. Okay. You've got a braking thing that I was saving, which I really should have used.
So I'm going to go to there.
Well, that puts you in nanopulse range, doesn't it?
I have a choice now, because I can only play one of these cards. I can either Trail Break to turn my remote in any direction, or
because you're going to hit the wall next turn.
I could Nanopulse you. So I'm going to choose to use Trail Breaking so I can change my facing. So I am going to be.
You're going to let me go a little bit further forward before sending me right back to the beginning.
To there, and I'm going to drop my speed to 2. And that's my go for this round.
You're going to let me get right there, aren't you, until I...
and I cross the threshold, so I get a new card. Awesome. I have hookup for later. So it's now the Yujing player's turn.
How fast are you going? 3?
3.
Oh, I think you should be right.
You know what's coming now, don't you?
I'm going to guess it's that one.
No. Well, I don't know, maybe.
I wasn't sure that one would actually get you around
No,
the corner.
I don't think that one. That one might. I don't know if to go for that one or that one.
And that one's going to be too shallow for when it's on the front of your vehicle.
Yeah. So we'll go for that one.
I think that was the...
And that one's going to put me right on your...
We're getting serious now, folks.
Oh,
You might actually ram me.
I think that's the plan.
Yay.
Yep.
Okay. So, what happens to me? A 1, 2 or 3 would be fantastic. You know, roll it somewhere where...
7 to 9 would be better. 10.
That'll do me.
I haven't actually quite come off the board. That's really annoying.
Ha!
But you are facing the wall.
I am facing the wall.
And
I've used my trail breaking.
Crossed the threshold. So I get a card.
So you'll get another card, but you have to discard one.
That's okay. Yeah.
You don't want that one?
No.
Okay. Do you want to use any of the cards you currently have?
If you shoot me, I've got 1 wound left. And that would send me behind you.
Back over here. I'm going to crash and stop very quickly, so you can overtake both of us.
I think it's time to use that Pano target practice dummy.
Shoot me again.
Yep. So it's 3 dice. We'll go for his physical.
His bioshielding is far worse.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Bioshielding
We'll go
is
for
10.
electrical energy rounds.
Oh, joy.
Shooting 9-volt batteries at you.
So you're going to hit him on 6s.
So 3 dice.
And then the saves on 10s. Okay. Can the using remote kill him? Only hits him once. Only needs to hit him once.
10 up. This is true.
10 up save.
Come on, big number.
12.
Yay!
So at the end of that round,
Owen in still.
Pano are still in front. Then the Nomads, then Yujing.
I am going to drop my speed to 2.
Okay.
At the end of my...
I'm going to use my hurry up card to make sure to mean that I go first this turn.
Okay.
So I will be going before you.
You're going straight into the wall.
I'm going straight into the wall.
But you don't want me to go too far away so you can nanopulse me and send me to the back.
Yes.
Get.
Yes. So I will just go straight ahead and I'll go there. I'll reposition facing that way. I will draw a card for damage. I have to discard a card at random and give it to the player who's going to be next, which will be you. Oh, I have to do this. Hang on, I have to shuffle. I need both hands for shuffling cards. Okay, Claw, which one do you want?
I want the nanopulsar.
You want the nanopulsar?
I want the nanopulsar so you don't use it on me.
Okay.
That one.
You want that one?
Yeah. It's not the nanopulsar. Oh.
So, for the playing the card action in my turn, I have this nanopulsar still.
Yeah?
Which I'm going to nanopulsar you.
Get.
So you need to make 2 saves against energy attacks.
You know that's 10 up, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low numbers. You saved 1.
Hey!
You take 1. You've only got 1, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, reset.
Right to the back.
I was winning.
Where would you like to be?
I will put the phone down. I'll put the camera down,
And we'll work it
out.
Right. So because you were destroyed, even though you would have been next, you dropped to the back of the initiative order. Might have got that wrong earlier. I can't remember. That does mean though that Yujing are second.
They are always second, never first.
I think you need to listen to Carlos a little bit closer.
That's it. You guys fight amongst yourselves. Don't mind me. I'm not worth worrying about. Oh, look at that. Expertly skirting the corner.
And hits the wall next turn.
May not have planned far enough ahead, but look at that superb turn.
That'll do.
Do you want to play a card?
Nope.
Do you want to change your speed? Will it help you?
Nope.
Yep, I'm going to put my speed up to 4.
Fair enough. If you're going to crash fast.
Yeah.
Might not slow you down, crashing.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the back. Trundle. Do you have any cards you wish to use?
I've got this hookup thing, but I think I'm going to hang on to it.
Crashing into the wall doesn't reduce my speed, does it?
Not necessarily. Depends on what card comes
Oh, it
in.
depends on the result, yeah, okay. So we're going to copy-paste.
Okay. So
Copy his movement to crash into the wall.
Okay.
Just to see what happens.
Yeah.
By the way, dude, you're winning.
So you get to turn your remote to face any which direction you like. We turn over the top card to see the effect. It's a point of damage again.
Oh, I can handle that. Oh, turn it the right way.
So you're on how many now?
2.
2. Okay.
That wasn't too bad.
So as we go into the next round, Yujing are at the front.
Number 1.
Straight away. Yeah, look at that. Reverse of fortunes.
I think Nomads are still slightly ahead.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
And then Pano are bringing up the rear, which means you get an equipment card, Mr. Pano player.
I get guns.
Happy now?
I'm happy now I've got guns to shoot you with.
Me?
Yes, you.
But I'm not winning.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
but I'm not going to be within range.
He's going speed 4. He's going. Vroom.
Yep.
Okay then. What would the Yujing remote like to do?
Big 4.
Zoom.
Gotta make
Like
a
that.
noise.
Okay then. You crossed the threshold, so you get another card.
Oh. Oh.
Do you wish to play the card? What is the card? Given you just gleefully picked up some tokens, have you picked up more mines? Okay. We are deploying a mine just there. Right. That could become problematic. So, my go next. Can I get past that corner and the panoramat to avoid the wall? And you.
Pick a wall, any wall.
I hit that wall.
Pick that
instead.
wall.
It's a better wall to hit. So
It won't take well for Tam.
I'm going to change my facing to that. I'm going to turn the card over. I have to randomly discard a card. I randomly discard none of the cards that I have.
Oh, you lucky.
And I will increase my speed to 3. There's a mine, but I'm going to clear it the nomad way. I'm going to drive
first.
straight at it, and then complain that there were no pupniks in the vicinity to blow it up. And that's me done.
And bringing up the rear is me.
Have you rammed into me?
Yeah.
Okay. Which direction are you sending me spinning off to? 5.
That's not too bad. You've hit the wall, though.
I hit the wall again?
Yep.
Okay. Can you position me so I'm going to make a line past that mine, possible?
Do you want to go that way?
Yeah, that'll do. And I have to draw a card. It's this weird little symbol, which I believe is wrecked. I'm immediately destroyed.
Yay!
Go off, people, you know.
Oh, it's a long way as well, isn't it? God, that's a long way.
So I have to go all the way back to the start of the section, which means I'm all the way back here somewhere at speed 1 with 3 hit points. On the plus side, there's no point shooting with that machine gun anymore.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I won't go any further back.
Well, no, true. It's more the morale of
The
it.
morale.
Cheering us up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to play a card.
Okay, hook up.
Hook up.
Are you going to pull the
It's either pull you away towards
towards
me.
you?
which
That would be
nice.
helpful.
It would
So you
be-
won't do that.
No, I'm gonna clear the mine.
So 2 saving throws for the Yujing remote. So your chances are 50-50. Half right. So another point of damage. Then I'm at the back for this turn.
You get a card.
I get a card. I have another nano pulsar. Could you slow down so I can set your electrics alight again?
No.
Oh.
No.
Right then. Yujing first.
No, do
There
we
is a
go
mine
with-
in front of you.
Do we go with the bendy one or the straight one?
So whilst there's something on, as you said, it is largely bumper car-y when you come off, but as you can see, there are some cards that can really ruin your day.
Yeah, that was quite long.
And so I've come a long way back from that one nudge off the circuit.
Nope. Oh no. No, you bit it.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to let those two argue that. Oh,
Yeah, I've hit it.
okay.
Just.
But the thing is, if it resets you, you're not going far backwards.
This is true. So 2 saves.
We're good.
Pass them both.
Don't be
So
silly.
you drew another card, discarded another one.
You didn't want to discard the mines then.
Nope, because we're going to drop.
But we're going to drop
one.
another mine just there. You do know that he's... Oh, he can't do it again. He hasn't got another one.
I did look just before I put it down. Just in case.
Okay, Pano.
And I'm going to change my speed.
Or possibly wise. There's a corner.
Yeah, we'll just go to 3. Should be good.
So the Pano remote is just going to zoop forward. Gets a new card. That's the important thing. Do you get a card with range?
And nobody else is actually on my thing, so I can't shoot anybody.
No.
No, so I've got template weapon, nobody's around me, and I've got a range 1 weapon, which nobody's here. That was short and sweet. I'm going to go 4.
You know what? Go up to speed 4, are you?
Ooh. No, I'm going to stay at 3, because if I go 4, I think I'm going to hit that mine.
You're going to stay at 3 and give yourself options.
Because if I hit that mine, I'm going to go back there, not there.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
How many hit points you got?
Got 3.
So it's only going to do a maximum of 2 hit points.
Yeah, but then it leaves me down to 1.
Where the other mines...
Where you two mess me up later, yeah.
Mines, oil fields, other things that are coming up over there. I mean, that mine over there might actually be your mine.
Could be.
It is.
If that's the one that messes you up, that'll be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go 4.
You're going to go up to 4. Okay. I, however, am at speed 1. I will tootle my way forward.
Are you going to accelerate? I think there's a sharp 2, so I think you should be able to get around there.
I'm not sure that the sharp 2 will actually get me round.
You should have done.
Possibly, I was worried about the wall. I'll stay at speed 1.
Speed 1
Stay
will
out
get...
of range.
Stay out of range. Let you two blow each other up and then zoom through the wreckage at the end.
That sounds like a plan.
So, at the end of that round, once we've all done our actions, turn sequence hasn't changed, which means I will get another card. An adhesive launcher. Yes. That one I might be able to affect people with. And Yujing are number 1.
No, they're not. Straight to the one we knew we were getting.
Some planning ahead had happened.
I thought about that.
Cross the threshold, so get another card.
Kinetic rifle.
That's better the further away the person is that you shoot.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Can I please get round the hairpin?
Maybe.
Okay. You let me round the hairpin, then send me back again.
I'm going to drop another mine. Mine.
Yeah, so that's just the back of your...
Oh, I couldn't quite see. That's cool. And that goes there.
Do you want to change your speed, or are you happy with... To give yourself a little bit more manoeuvrability,
Yeah.
because there's, explosive stuff around.
Yep.
And there's loads of room between you and everybody else anyway.
I can't even see him. He's gone.
Right. He was behind us for ages.
I had a very good first lap. It all went wrong.
Well, so first 3/4 of a lap. Right then, let's see what I can do.
So, some pano manoeuvring. That looks like some pano exploding.
I think I touched it.
I think you did just... Not by much. Did you cross the threshold?
Not quite.
Oh, not quite. So, you need to make some saves.
I do.
And for the 9. An 8 and a 9.
Excellent.
Are you alive?
I'm 8 plus.
Okay.
Well
So,
done.
you've survived the mine.
I have survived the
Did you want to use one of your
I'm
cards?
going to use my electric pulse.
That's a template, isn't it?
It is. The,
Ooh.
yeah, I know. We're not that far away.
Have you got him?
Yep.
Zap.
The affected remote suffers 2 energy attacks hits. If you fail any, instead of taking any damage, your next move must be straight. Take an electric pulse token and place it next to you. So you're going to have to go straight into the mine. If you fail.
So it's B.
Two
BTS
BP
saves.
saves, yep.
So 8 plus. Is that ceramic plating on the boot?
Mr. Irrelevant is down here.
La, 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 la.
You're going to go faster?
You're going speed 4.
Yep.
You're going speed 2.
No, I'm going speed 3, sorry, because
1, 2, 3.
I'm going speed 3.
Speed 3. You're both in range. I am going to fire the adhesive launcher at the Yujing vehicle that's furthest ahead.
Okay.
So 3 shots, hitting on 5 pluses, and then every failed BP save reduces your speed.
It's not going to bother him too much because he'll just go back up to
But
fast.
it'll allow you to catch up and maybe get your submachine gun in range.
Yeah.
At which point you'll blow him up and bring him backwards. And then he might blow you up. And then while you two are busy shooting each other, I can just carry on tootling along.
Okay.
5s. I think that's an 8, yeah. That's definitely an 8 and 1. So 2 saves with your BP.
BP of 8.
So 8 or better. Your speed reduces by 2 down to a minimum of 1.
Okay. So we
I
have
think
to...
I have to stay at... can I do speed 2? Where's the wiggly one gone? You know what, I'm going to increase speed to 2 and see if the wiggly one can get me around this corner, because I've honestly got no idea.
Okay. So, new round. Using are in the win.
Using it definitely at the front.
Yep. Then Pano.
Yep.
Then the nomads.
I get a card. Hey, another template card that's of no use to me whatsoever. But if I catch up...
Okay. Mr. Yujing, you are going speed 1.
Yes. I think we're going to go for that one.
Which will put you into that circle if you so desire.
Yep, that's the plan.
So you go into that circle, and that's where you are.
Facing.
Straight ahead. Ish.
Yep.
And then your skill
And
can
I'll
put you
set my speed
To 4.
to
to 4.
warp speed.
Oh, before I set my speed,
Oh, you're going to do some shooting.
I've got a kinetic rifle.
Okay. So
So you are 1, 2, 3 away from me.
I am 3 away from you, yeah.
So that's 4 dice.
Okay. This feels unnecessary.
Well, you could just pump my brakes for me. So
Okay, so do you hit me? Do you hit me?
hitting on 6s.
Once.
Once.
You hit me once. I save on a 9 or better. I don't save, but I'm going to choose to ignore that
Okay.
because symbiont armour. Okay, Mr. Pano, can we get round that mine?
Might be able to.
Looks like it. Do we get into the same sector?
I'm just over.
So you get a new card, and you're at range 0. If you wanted to submachine gun him. But your new card may give you other options.
It might do.
It might let you pull him straight backwards.
Oh, no. Another one of those.
Or you could shoot me.
One, two. No, you're not far enough back.
I mean, at this point, it just feels like cruelty for no reason.
Submachine gun is going to get used.
Okay.
So 4 dice, hitting on 4s,
Hitting on 4s.
and every hit is 2 saves. So hitting on 4s, 3 hits. Now the double action means you're going to have to make 6 saves. Unfortunately, there's only 5 dice.
I'll do it as 2 lots of 3 then.
Okay. And you need 7s or better. You failed 1.
That's all I need.
That's all you needed.
Puts me
Okay.
to 0.
We can save from that. So the using remote has been nudged back to where it needs to be. See, the plan
Still in the lead.
still in the lead. The plan with the adhesive launcher worked. However, did the plan with the movement token work? So where's the wiggly number 2? That's the one I need. Does that get me around that corner without crashing? It looks like... Oh, it does. Look at that. See, now that's how you drive a remote. Did I cross the sector? Not quite. I will increase my speed to 3. And that will be the end of that round. So as we go into the initiative order for the next round, Yujing are still fractionally ahead. Followed by Pano. I'm at the back, so I get a card. Woohoo! And that's the end of that round. So start of the next round. I'm going to use this card I just drew. Hurry up, so I can go first.
Okay.
Can we get the number 3 straight ahead?
Nope. Hack steering.
Oh, that seems unsporting again. What does the hack steering do? You get to pick my marker, do you?
Yep.
You're going to crash me off the track, are you?
Oh, you can play.
I can
use
place
this
it.
in any way you like, but you have to
Thank
use
you.
this one.
I have to use this one.
You have to use
That
that one.
seems very kind.
It's the hockey stick shape. We kind of know there's a wall in your future.
Out of just, instinct, I don't want to crash if I don't have to. So I'm going to go that way for now. I'm going to stay at speed 3 because I think I can use that next turn to straighten up. But I did cross the threshold, so I get a new card. I'm going to use trail braking to change my facing.
That was so exciting, but such a letdown in the end.
Yep.
Your name is...
Disappointed the fans.
I think the fans will have found that amazing display of remote control very entertaining.
Okay, using number 1.
So we're just going to move 1 into the bubble again.
Okay. Do you have any cards to play?
Nope. I'm going to set my speed to 4.
Pano's turn then.
Right, the hockey stick one is definitely popular.
It's giving you some ideas, I think, the hockey stick. Have you just crashed into town?
I have. That
That wasn't
the
the
idea
plan.
was just to get past him just, but I stopped.
So you crashed
right
into
there.
him. Where does he end up? You see, everything's slippy. You knock one thing, everything moves.
8.
Is 8 good or bad?
Sends him into the mine.
So he
So
stops.
good.
He stops at the mine and he has to make 2 armor saves. Okay, 2 armor saves for the mine.
7 or more. We're good.
An 8 and a 9. You're doing a wonderful job at mine clearance.
Yep.
It says you're going to be using then Pano, then Nomads. The Nomads are still at the back, so I get another card. Oh, this is going to be fun, viewers, but I'm not going to keep that one quiet for a second. Is there any way we can position the 4 token to not
Nope.
be in trouble?
So I'm going to hit the wall. I'm just trying to get as far as possible. So I'm going to hit the wall here.
Okay.
Just before the end.
And we need to flip over a card to see what happens. It's a little time symbol. You reduce your speed by 2 down to a minimum of 1.
I can face
You
any
can face any
direction.
direction you like. Do you have any cards you wish to play?
Nope.
Do you wish to adjust your speed back up
Yep.
to 4? Okay,
Emergency brake.
Pano. Goes zooming off to there. Cross the threshold, so we need to shuffle some cards. Crossing the sector, what did you get?
I got the adhesive launcher.
Oh, so you could slow Tam down.
Again.
I mean, you could slow me down, but
Slowing Tam down is the thing, though, isn't it?
I mean, slowing me down isn't really going to affect the outcome of this race, is it? Let's be honest.
Look, Tam goes from 0 to 4 instantly.
So he's currently
And
out 4.
making him do another 1 would be good. So I think I'm gonna blast him with the.
You're going to shoot him with the
bolt.
adhesive launcher. So 3 shots hitting on 4s. 4s we need. Are you recording? Yes, you are. 2 hits. Now, because it's your double action ammo, is it just damaging hits or is it all hits?
When you attack, the target remote must roll 2 defense dice instead of 1 for each hit you roll.
So it's not a damaging.
No, doesn't say anything about damaging them or.
Okay. So roll.
This is on 8s.
You pass 3. You slow down by 1 to 3. Down accordingly.
Up to 4.
Up to 4.
I
So
think I can just get in there.
the Yujing remote, can it just get past you without slamming into the side of you? That's the question. That's what all the fans in the crowd want to know. Is there going to be another collision?
Yes.
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 Okay. We've answered that question. Oh, it's because he's not trying to avoid it. He's going straight for the ram.
Shoot sticky gum at me, will you?
That's it. Pano and Yujing, you just keep bickering amongst yourselves. Direction 5. Does that... That could have been worse.
But I did cross the threshold.
So you get a new card.
Ooh.
Is it a card you want to use?
On the evil nomads.
Yeah. No, I don't want to use it yet.
No, I'll wait until he's.
I do want to adjust my speed, and we'll just drop it to 2.
You drop your speed down to 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go way back here. Right then. Where is there anything? There's a slight curve. Let's go with a slight curve.
You do know you're heading straight for a mine.
I do.
Oh, okay. You just don't care.
I've got full hit points.
And you reduce any damage by
I
one.
reduce it by 1. I have crossed the threshold, so I draw a card. Proximity mines. I don't think there's any point keeping those. They can go away. I am, however, going to use my feuerback.
Oh, it's a feuerback.
It's a feuerback.
Ah, okay.
Now, who's at the front? That would appear to be Pano. So Pano are going to get shot. 3 dice. You're easily within the range of 4 tiles. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're all the way over here. So 3 shots hitting on 5s. Can we blow up this Pano remote? We've hit him 3 times. He needs to make 3 armour saves. Now, 8 or better?
Yeah.
A 5, a 6, and 12. You passed 1. You take 2 damage.
That's okay.
You're still going. And I will decrease my speed to... Can I get around that? I'm going to stop regardless, aren't I? So I might as well stay at 3, actually.
Yeah.
Makes no difference.
Okay. So, new round?
Yeah.
New round.
I'm winning!
You are winning. The nomads are still at the back, so I get a card. Ooh. Pull someone backwards, which would be useful, because you're really far ahead.
And it's me to go first.
It is going to be Pano number 1. So, Pano number 1.
The big straight.
The big straight.
The big straight.
Looks like you're heading towards disaster.
I did.
You have indeed had a disaster.
Hits the wall.
Okay, so you can reposition yourself. You do it that way.
Don't have to be there, because I was.
And we turn over the card. And it's a little car. Rebound. Place the collision template against the vertex opposite to the one you hit. So, right. Place your car back where you actually hit. And so basically you hit at the front, didn't you? So place it behind you and bounce backwards.
I hit at the side, right there.
You hit there, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you might bounce into the oil.
That could be bad.
That could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be hilarious.
No,
So, roll the dice.
I suppose I would have rolled this one. Yeah. 9.
Actually, that's fine. That's better in some ways.
It's not too bad. I've gone past the threshold.
So you get a new card.
Okay.
Do you wish to use either of your cards?
I think using number 1 is too far away. So I think I'll keep all of them. I've only got 2, so I'm good.
I know you're tempted to shoot me with that kinetic rifle.
I'm good. Yeah, I am tempted. But what wound you on?
3.
Yeah, and it's not going to send you back very far.
That's true.
You'll probably ignore it anyway.
Okay. So that was Pano. So Yu Jing. We're at speed 2. We're
Mr.
going
Wiggly.
for the wiggly one.
Brilliant driving there.
Doesn't hit his own oil spill.
I turned down to 3, by the way.
And you slowed down for a corner. Good idea. You didn't cross the threshold. Do you want to use your kinetic rifle? He's at range 1. You'd roll 2 dice.
No.
He's at range 2. You can roll more dice.
You may roll more dice against me. But let's be honest. I'm not having any effect on the outcome of the race.
He's about to hit a mine. He's not going to go very far.
This is
We're
very
gonna go
true.
up to 4. And that's it.
Okay. Place the hockey stick shape 3. Not that it makes any difference because I'm going to hit the mine instantaneously.
To there.
Yeah, that's where I get to.
That's where you get to.
Did I cross the threshold? Not quite.
Nope.
So 2 armor saves. Everyone else has been running over mines and taking no damage. Watch me fail both of these. I called it. I failed them both.
Ignore one.
Well, I'll ignore one of them. Because there's no point me using any of my cards because they're all out of range. But I am at the back, so I get a new card. I'm going to keep that one and get rid of a get rid of the flamethrower.
Because nobody's near you.
No one's near me.
Okay, so
Pano on number 1.
panel number 1. I'm hoping this hockey stick will get me around lovely. I think it will. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Look, straight past all of it. Perfect.
I'm going to stay at 3. Reduce.
You're going to use either of your cards?
No.
No?
No, I'm good with that. Staying at 3.
Okay.
I'm happy.
So, Yu Jing. Currently at speed
4.
Of course he's at 4. He's either at 1 or 4.
He's going to go zipping past that oil slick. Do you touch that circle?
No,
Not
yet.
quite.
We will in a second.
You did cross the threshold though.
I
So you
did.
get a new card.
Ooh.
You're hoping for a submachine gun.
No, he's got that crazy move thing.
Am I out of range for you to do mean things to me?
You are.
I'm not though, am I?
So we'll do it to you instead.
Okay, so I've got 2 saves.
On tens.
Tens.
Tens for the Pano. A 1 and a 3.
I'm crazy moving.
Yeah, way at the back.
I had something like
Could,
from a long way
could you
away.
use the hockey stick shaped 3 and no, not that way. Sure, there we go.
Right. Do you want to take advantage of that?
No,
or are you
I'm
happy?
fine. I'm quite happy.
You want to go that a little bit further?
I'll go a little further. I get a new card for crossing a threshold. I'll keep that. I'm going to get rid of the electric pulse because again, the nano pulse is a long way. I am going to use a card though because I have a foyer back, so I'm going to use the foyer back, and I'm going to shoot at.
Eugene.
Well, no, I'm going to shoot at Pano because they're at the front.
Oh, okay.
Because you're both. He's on 3 hit points. You're on 2. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm going to shoot at you 3 times. And if I blow you up, I'll remove those crazy move effects from you as well. So I'll actually help you.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh,
if you
okay.
get destroyed, you lose any effects that are on you.
Oh, okay.
So you see, I'm helping.
Oh, thank you.
However, my help does require me to be able to hit the broadside of a barn door. I did twice. So 2 armor saves for Pano of 8. A 1 and a 10. You passed 1, so you take 1. Right then, that's the end of that round. We draw for the next round. I'm going to be last again, so I will get another card. I'm going to use my card straight away. I'm going to use a hurry up so I can go first instead of last.
Okay.
What do I want to do though? I need to just check some angles. I think this slight turn will work for me. It'll get me to there. Okay, I'm going to... You're in front, so I'm going to use hookup on the Pano machine.
That's going to drag me into the wall.
Yep, it'll drag
Have you got the range?
0, 1. So you're within
Yeah.
range.
Yep.
So I'll pull you straight towards me, which is going to take you to there. And then we have to do the card. Check engine light, nothing happens.
Excellent. But I can position myself.
Whichever we're facing you like. Yeah. See, again, I'm helping.
It's my go next, so let's... So I'm going to end up there.
Okay. Using the crazy move that you're forced to use. I don't think anyone goes around this course, in a straight, in a proper racing line.
No, there's certainly no racing line. It did send me over
A threshold, so you get a card.
Proximity mines, which is nice.
3 more mines for you. Do you want to use any of your cards? You're going to place a mine straight away.
Yeah.
Just to be awkward.
Well, you can't take them with you.
This is true. So now the Yujing remote.
Well, I'm going at speed 4, so it doesn't really matter. 'Cause I'm
You're
going to
gonna hit that circle and then
hit the circle.
Use that to reposition yourself.
Towards the mines.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
do you have a card you wish to use? Do you want to change your speed at all?
We'll drop to
4.
3.
Oh.
Do you want to use the card that you currently have?
No.
No? There's a plan for that card, I can see it. Okay then, the end of that round. We're ready up for the next round. I'm at the back, so I will get a new card. Ooh. Start of the round. I'm going to play my other hurry up card that I have in my hand because I want to be first.
You want to be first.
I want to get involved.
And you want to drag me back into that. Oh.
I might drag you back into the mine.
Depends what you get. Yeah, if you go too far forward.
We shall see.
I'm going for it. I did that and hit the corner.
I haven't quite gone off the course yet.
Yet.
Gets me to there. I did cross the threshold, so I get a new card. Not useful at the moment.
You have caught up there.
I have caught up. I'm going to use hook up and pull you back into the mine.
Oh.
It's going to go slightly that way.
Yeah.
So you have to make 2 armor saves against damage with 8s or better, yes? Oh, what? You've blown up this time.
Just does 1 damage though.
Just does 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm on 2.
You're on 2? I thought you were only on 1.
No, I'm on 2.
Oh.
I'm on 1 damage.
So you still got the crazy move. I'm again trying to help you.
Yeah.
You won't let me. So it's you next. With a crazy move.
With a crazy move.
That?
That's the only thing I can do.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. Does it make me hit the wall?
Not quite.
No, not quite. There's like, yay much.
I'll do. I'll hit the wall next turn.
You will hit the one next turn.
Oh joy.
Do you want to use any of your cards? Do you want to drop another mine?
Have you got any more of those drag back things?
Not currently.
Not currently. I'm going to drop one now then.
But I am going to be last. So I'll wait another card.
Ah well.
Okay. So the Yu Jing remote. He's doing the hockey stick manoeuvre.
That'll do.
You haven't crossed the threshold, so you only have the one option. Do you want to use it?
I've only got 1 wound left. It would drag me back to you.
Yeah, why not?
Cheers, mate. It means I don't have to hit the wall.
It's got to hit
I've
you
got
first.
to hit you first.
Oh yeah.
So 2 shots.
Yep.
So the way the
Hit
kinetic
your-
rifle works, it's range plus 1 number of dice. So there's range 0,
one.
range 1. So 2 dice hitting on 6s. He missed with both shots. The Nomad car is still at the back, so I get another card.
You've just dragged.
I draw another hurry up.
Yeah. Do you want to go first to hit the wall?
No, no. I'll wait. I might be able to get more out of it in a minute.
Oh, okay. So it is
So
me.
it is you to hit the
You go
wall.
first
You
to
can.
hit the wall.
I will. Yeah. I'm going speed 3.
So you hit the wall.
There.
Dink. What happens? We get a little clock symbol. Emergency braking. Your speed is reduced by 2 down to a minimum of 1.
Going 1.
And what would you like your facing to be?
anyway.
Something along those lines, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to use any of your cards?
I'm going to use the kinetic rifle. I think.
On whom?
What wounds everybody got?
I'm on
3.
2.
Yu Jing's closest to me, so I'm going to shoot the Yu Jing. So 2 dice. I need 4s.
Sorry.
6 and a 6. You've been hit twice, Mr. Yu Jing. So 2
2
saves.
saves of a 7.
50-50. 2 wounds. 2 points of damage. So, Pano and Yu Jing are shooting at each other. This is an excellent
Nothing
state of
new.
affairs. And it is Yu Jing to go. The hockey stick shaped 3-1.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty much
And he
pretty
crossed-
neck and neck on there, but you're
He
taking the
crossed
inside line.
a threshold.
Get a card.
You might get blown up. It might be irrelevant.
Oh no, isn't that? He's got nano pulse. I'm in range.
Are we nanopulsering the poor Pano machine?
Yeah, there's nothing poor about it.
Yeah.
So 2 saves.
2 hits, wanting 10s.
Wanting 10. What high numbers on these dice?
No, we don't.
You have been blown up.
Oh, yeah.
You happy with your speed, Mr. Using Remote? Are you up to 4 again?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I don't think I can get round that corner without hitting it.
No.
So I'm just going to
Hit the wall.
Hit the wall.
yeah. I mean, we'll try. We'll make an effort, but you know we are going to hit it there. Which means I need to draw this card. And I rebound. That's what happened to you when you hit that section too. So it's going to be that facing.
Oh, do we get to find out what oil does?
We might hit the oil slick. 11. No.
No, you get just in front of the oil slick.
That's actually quite useful.
What does oil slicks do? Because we'll not come across
Your movement stops and you have to basically spin out with a crash token, as I recall.
Okay.
But it's just another way of slowing people down. Especially good if you can get it placed across that sort of section. Guarantee it's going to mess up everyone behind you.
Don't you use any of your cards?
Neither of my... The oil slick itself that I have is not particularly useful where I am.
No.
At the back. And hurry up is not particularly useful either at the moment. So no, I'm good.
Okay, so that's at the end of another turn.
Okay, so we refresh. I'm still at the back, so I get another card. A kinetic rifle of my own.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm going to use my hurry up so I can go first. I'll go for... No, I think that's going to be a...
Okay, so there's mine. Oh, we're doing the hockey stick thing again.
Oh, we're going to hit
the wall again.
Hit the wall on this side, where we draw a emergency braking. My speed reduced to 1. That's fine. I'll position myself facing that way. I'm going to use my kinetic rifle to shoot at the Pano remote, the Yujing remote.
Boo.
I will need 5s on 2 dice because it's range 1 plus 1 for the distance. Come on, 5s. An 8 and a 6, so 2 saves for the Yujing remote.
Nope.
So, have you been destroyed?
Yep.
Whatever angle if you want with speed 1.
Okay, I died last turn, so I'm still...
So
I'm
when
next.
you go back, when you get destroyed, you go to the back of the turn order. So Pano are next.
Yeah, so it's me now.
Okay.
My thought was, if I'm only going 1, so that's going to end up here. He's going to ram me
He
into
is.
the mine.
Yep.
So if I turn further away from the mine, when he rams me,
You won't hit the mine.
I'll just hit the wall instead.
Indeed.
But
He also can't go very far forward.
no,
He can't go zooming off ahead of you.
I'm going to use...
You're going to use your electric pulse.
Yes. Now,
Does it get both of us?
Yes.
Okay, so we both take the effect.
Haha.
What does it do?
Can't remember.
So, electric pulse.
It's 2 energy attacks.
2 energy attacks. Instead of taking damage, your next moves must be straight.
Oh. Okay.
Which isn't going to be too much of a hassle for me either.
Okay, use it.
Nope.
Must move straight. The
Or a
nomads.
chain.
Nah, we don't care. Okay, so you must move straight.
Oh dear.
Boing.
You kind of were anyway.
Look what I've just hit.
Is that way? You hit me there.
I believe so.
So you might still hit the mine.
The collisions is the one section of the rulebook that I think could have been worded better. Yes, it looks like it's the direct opposite facing.
Yeah,
example.
it would make sense that it is. So we're looking for a 7, 8 or 9.
No, we're not.
Yes.
1 to 3.
No.
4 to 6.
10, 11 and 12 would do. 6. Boo.
You haven't crashed off just yet.
And I will increase my speed. Back to 4.
So you can hit him again.
Yep.
Right, that I believe is the end of that turn. So I'm at the back, so I get to draw another card. Ooh, an electric pulse of my own.
We need to get some space then. You don't move first again.
I'm not.
I get to
Don't
go.
have the
There
option.
you are.
Get to go first.
Pano number 1. So you're at speed 2 now, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Are we going for a turn or are we going to some crazy wigglingness? Just a slight...
Turn. Get me away from the edge.
Give you a little bit of room to manoeuvre for this corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay at number 2 because
You
that's
crossed-
quite a short turn.
You crossed the board. Did you get a new card?
I got a gun.
Uh-oh.
3 and
2.
2. I'm going to shoot them.
Don't think you've also got a mine left.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Cheers, mate. I have forgotten.
I've been nothing but helpful this entire game.
Apart from the shooting and the mines.
And the mines and the pulling you back into the wall and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
They were all helpful. You're winning, aren't you?
Well, now we have that hairpin thing to get around.
Okay, the Yujing remote is going to
Full speed.
dead ahead.
So there.
You have also crossed the threshold, so you get a card.
Woo.
Okay. Did you want to change your speed at all, or are you happy at number 4? Before I start my go.
The hockey stick will get around that corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll just drop to 3.
Drop to 3. Okay. Could you get the 1 straight and just tootle me forward, because my speed got reduced after a slight collision incident. I did cross the threshold of a log.
And you, yeah.
Another oil leak. That's not helpful. So, that's the end of that round. Pano are still just ahead, followed by Yujing. I'm bringing up the rear with a Nomad vehicle. I draw a nanopulsar. It's still better than an oil leak, so I'll throw away one of the oil leaks. Pano. Ooh, we're going for a turn. And we make the corner. Do we want to use any cards? See, the advantage you have with Pano is the fact that you're with that Pano pilot is everything being double action. It doesn't take a lot of hits.
I'm going to shoot the Yujing because he's closest to me and I want to win now.
He won't go back very far. That's the only thing.
No, but it might. He's got 3 wounds.
If you only cause a couple,
cause a couple,
and then you can take the last one at a key moment. That's what you're
Yeah.
thinking. Okay. So you're going to have 3 shots hitting on
Hitting on
4s.
fours.
So does Pano accuracy hold true? Yes, it does. All 3 hit.
it was against his
Double action.
his BTS thing because it's harder.
Okay, so 6 saves, needing 8. There's 1 fail. Another 3 saves still to go though. There's 2.
I've done you a favour now.
So the Yujing remote is not destroyed. It's still racing.
Oh, it's serious now.
It might be serious for you two. It's nice and chill where I am.
Oh, he's taking the lead.
EG number 1.
By a gnat. This is a photo finish at the moment. Right, what can I do back there as I'm tootling along at speed 2?
You going for a light turn?
Yeah, slight turn just to...
Does it get you into that little kind of reset?
No,
bubble?
just slightly moves me past the mine.
Tootle along. Are you going to play any cards? You have loads.
I have cards, but they're all template range cards, and you're both too far away at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping you stack up on this corner and I can destroy you both.
Oh, okay.
That's the thinking. But I will increase my speed to 3,
The next turn.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so
we
using
reset
number 1.
Yujing at number 1.
Just.
Pano at number 2. So I'm still at the back, so wait, another card. I'm going to replace my oil leak with a copy paste.
Good choice.
Well, there's not a lot of use dropping an oil slick behind you when you're at the back. So, Yujing have decisions to make.
There's the hockey stick. I think we need to go for that one. Oh, perfect.
You're going to utilise that, are you?
I am.
Okay.
And we crossed the
You did cross the threshold of the board.
And we'll use the adhesive launcher on Pano.
What?
You heard. 3 shots hitting on 6s.
Oh, look at that
hey.
using accuracy. All miss. Okay, there's a decision. We are going for a hockey stick.
Well, I wanted to ram.
And do you? Looks like
I
you
don't
might.
think I do.
You don't quite. No, you miss.
Tiny gap.
But you did cross the threshold, so you do get a
Be a gun,
card.
be a gun, be a gun. Tailgate. Perform the 3 markers using the straight movement template. You know what? I am not in the win. I'm not winning at the moment, am I?
You are not. You are behind the Yu Jing car.
I'm going 3. I'll play it straight away.
You're going to do it straight away to do a straight 3, is it?
Straight 3.
Is that going to put you into that wall? Oh,
That's
close.
really close. I don't think you touched the red line though.
No.
Gonna hit it next turn.
You know what? I'm going to use my copy paste there to immediately copy that move action. Oh no, it's a move action, not your. No, it's a free move action. So yes, I can. I get
a submachine gun for going across.
Okay, so I get to use these straightforward move. So from there, somewhere around there. Okay, and now and I crossed the threshold, so I get a card for doing that as well. Okay. My go.
Did you get you?
I'm okay. Oh, I think I've just crossed that threshold, haven't I? Yeah.
Yep.
So I get another card. I'm going to get rid of the electric pulse and keep that. Now, the question is, what do I want to use here? I don't want a nano pulsar. I'm going to use drift mode on the Pano car. So you take 2 software hits, and for each one, if you fail any of them, for the next 2 turns, you can only make closed turns, as you have to drift around.
Oh, okay.
Might help you.
I don't think so.
Can't hurt you.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit the wall next, anyway.
10s or more. You've passed one, you still take the effect. Pano are in the lead. Then you
by a long way. Look at that.
And nomads are bringing up the rear. That could be helpful.
Okay, so my go.
Yeah, slidey, drifty, clonk. So, the card. The check engine light, nothing happens.
Excellent. I'm doing the slidey drifty thing.
So you know you're going to have to make another sharp turn.
2, so...
I mean, I must say, all these remotes have gone out. One's gone out blue, one's gone out orange, and one's gone out red. They're all coming back with no paint. We've hit every single panel of the wall. There is more paintwork left around the arena than there is on our remotes. So, do you want to use any cards?
No, I've only got some machine gun, so there's nobody close enough.
Do you want to change your speed?
I'm going 2 at the moment. I think 2's good for here.
Okay, so the last thing to do is throw away one of those drift markers
I'll
then.
1. I think 1 might be good actually, because I've got to use this one.
You do have to use that tiny
I've got to
little
use that
turn.
one. So I think knocking myself down to 1 would be helpful.
Okay, so throw away one of your drift markers, and it's over to Yu Jing. Ramming speed! Oh, yeah. So, a collision, which is going to put you into the wall again.
Nicely.
Probably going to send you into the wall again
Yeah,
next.
I was waiting for that. You ready?
A 10. That could have been a lot worse.
That one.
Is it speed 1 with a tight turn though? So it's
True. But you did cross the boundary, so you do get a new card.
You shoot me as well.
Or you can, do evil things to me because it's funny.
Well, it's sort of both.
You've drawn some mines, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Are you happy
I'm
with your
going to drop my
speed?
speed.
Fair enough.
Okay, you know what you're doing?
2.
Hockey stick. Aim for the mine.
Yep, and I will hit the mine. Boom. So the mine will blow up. I will stop there. So I need to make 2 armor saves.
And ignore 1.
And hopefully not die. So 9s or better. I take 2, I'll ignore 1. I've got 1 hit point left. I think this looks like a prime moment
For a template?
for a nano pulsar. Hey look, I get you both, I think.
I don't think you do.
Oh no, he does.
Ooh, it's really close. I think I do touch your tyre.
Yeah, well, it's not the tightest base, isn't it?
I don't. It says touches. I'm not sure it specifies, but I'll double check.
Definitely the base is the
It's not going to
template.
kill you either way.
Making him look at the rules.
It says in contact with, even if only partially. And I did only partially touch you. But I did touch
very
you.
close. Well, all right.
So you both need to make 2 saves against energy attacks.
Uh-oh.
Using first,
So I
8
need
or better.
8.
Take
That would
2
be a
points
no.
of damage.
No.
You've been destroyed,
Yep.
so you're coming back somewhere. Pano, however, are going to be fine.
10s.
Yep. They take 1 point of damage. They're absolutely fine.
Okay, so the using ends back at there. Pano still wins.
Still in the front at the moment.
With a sharp turn.
That was the end of that turn.
Yep.
Pano number 1. The nomads are still at the back. That could be useful.
Tailgating.
A tailgate towards the end.
All right. Okay, let's see if this tight turn, because it's the last tight turn I've got to do, can get me around.
Okay.
So you're going to hit the wall if you go that way.
I assume you'd rather go that way than the other way.
Yeah, let's hit the wall there.
So you're going to hit the wall about there.
Let's see what happens to me.
Your speed is reduced by 2 to a minimum of 1.
I'm only going 1.
Okay, what facing would you like to have? I'm assuming something more like that.
You straight run to the end, yes, please.
Something like that, yeah.
Cool. That weren't too
Okay.
bad.
However, you are about to be rammed.
No,
Probably.
I'm only going speed 1.
Oh, wow.
I can't get there this time.
Wow. Not being rammed by Tam, that's...
Everyone's surprised.
If I could have, I would have. Oh, I've picked it up now, never mind. I should have gone straight. It'll do that. And we'll do that.
Yay!
And we'll accelerate to
looking at the tokens.
Yeah, 2 I think's safe enough.
I'll drive into a mine. I'll make 2 saves. See, confidence. I'm going to make 2 saves. I mean, I need 9s. I didn't make. No, they added to 9. So I've been destroyed. So I'm going to come back over here. So as we're getting towards the end, we'll quickly talk about how you actually determine who wins. It's not first past the post. It's furthest past the post. So when the first person crosses the finish line, the other players will get 1 more turn. If they can get further past the finish line with that 1 more turn,
With Mr.
they'll
Turbo.
win. With it's why I thought I would point it out now, whilst you've got a couple of turns to plan. I'm at the back as the nomad, so I get a card. I get another tailgate, which I'll get rid of because I've already got a tailgate.
I'm going to play hurry up to go first.
Oh. Are we going for the ram or are we just going around the corner?
Yeah.
Again.
Clunk.
That's into the wall from that direction.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
2. Yes.
So you're slightly further towards the side, but we have to turn over a card for you. A battery problem stalled. You cannot perform the move action during your next turn. You can change your speed and play an equipment card. You have been stalled. I'm going to use my tailgate card because I'm at the back. I'm going to just perform a straight forward at 1.
Don't I get to go first?
No, because this interrupts.
Okay.
It's like it's a free move action that interrupts.
Okay, you're going to ram him.
Am I?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
touched him.
Cool.
I'll just put it
Multiple collisions that I'm not involved in.
Okay, I'm going to roll a dice. 10. 1.
It's a 7.
7.
Oh, it's a 7.
So you're going to end up
Ends up kind of here.
there-ish, okay, which will collide with you, which will cause another collision.
And you can't get past the gap as well.
No, that's fine.
I'm in the wall with it, whatever happens.
Okay, so I need to pick a card for Claw. Locked speed. You can't change your speed next turn, so you can't move.
I can't go anywhere.
And you can't change your speed. I'd like to remind you, you guys put me in the back where I could do all the damage that I'm now doing.
Right, do I get a go now?
Now it's your go.
Now it's my go, right.
So, Eugene players had their
You
go.
can't move.
I can't move because you're in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean I automatically...
All you can do is play your card.
I can't move. I can play a card, which is... So I'm going to shoot somebody. You're on 3. You're on many.
3 as well,
3,
yeah.
so it's just... I'm going to shoot the Nomad because he's annoyed me.
No, let's be honest. You're going to shoot the Nomad because it's me.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot the Nomad 4 times, hitting on 4s.
Well, this seems justified. 4 shots hitting me on 4s. I now have to make 8 saves because of his double action on 9. I think it's safe to say I'm dead. I don't need to bother rolling any. No, actually, no. I've passed 2.
You've passed 2.
Can I pass more? I passed another. So there's 4 there. I'll ignore 1. I still take 3. I'm still dead. I do get a go. Giving you guys the planning your victory.
You caused this pile up here.
I'm going to tootle forward to there. I think I'm going to go for some crazy move.
On a who? We're both not going anywhere, I don't think. Cause it's just
On the Yujing vehicle.
Okay.
Because I picked on the Panda vehicle a lot. It's been at the front for a while. So you need to make 2 software saves. If you fail them, then it's crazy moves only for you.
So 8.
You pass them both. Absolutely no problem, you see. We can't see anything in the rulebook about what happens if you start in contact, so we're just going to say you ignore it. That's the way it plays in other games. That seems to make logical sense. And the Panda remote is off.
Yay.
Do you have any cards you wish to play?
Nope.
Would you like to increase your speed?
I have done.
Okay. Next
I
up,
can see that. I can smell the finishing line from
it's
here.
just there.
It's just there, straight line. Now I'm going to get rammed.
Yeah.
He didn't have to crazy move. He could choose to crazy move on his own.
It's the only thing.
Are you going to ram me again, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did say earlier I was going to happily let Pano and Yujing batter each other.
Sorry, and all that.
I don't think he means that. So, which way is the Pano remote ending up? 5. Hey, that's not bad.
I'm helping.
He's helping, you see.
Nudge me along.
No one actually crashed off the circuit.
And we'll drop that just for good measure. Because
the Nomad's annoying.
Yeah.
I feel his reputation is highly well earned.
Well, it's actually the driver is just the evil hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that alien.
Yeah.
We'll speed up to 4.
Because you have a lead foot.
Yep.
Okay, so you picked your template. Ooh, gonna ram the Eugene?
I think I am, actually. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I'm going to have to stop there and I ram the Yujing player.
Into the wall.
I'm
Would
hoping...
it be there or would it be there?
I think it'd be sort of that vertices looks like it's more opposite, isn't it? That one there. A 10. But either way, I think you're going to end up in the wall, whichever one it was, so you'll be about there. Because you're not going to... So we just need to flip a card to see what happens to you as you go off the track. The little battery symbol. Stalled. You cannot perform the move action during your next turn.
Oh, that one sucks. I had that one.
I can change my face in there, can't I?
Yep. I'm going to use my feuerback to shoot the Pano remote.
Why?
Because you're
Because I can't move.
And he can't move.
And I've only got 2.
And I'll put you back
I've only
here.
got 2 wounds left. And that would be horrible.
So I'll hit you on 5s. So 5s to hit. All 3 hit. So 3 saves of 8 or more.
Come on. Is it 11?
There's also a 2 and a 3.
Uh-oh.
Have you blown up?
That takes me down to 0.
So you're back here now.
That's I could smell the finishing line. I was so close.
You know what you said though? That Nomad player, he's really annoying, isn't he?
Oh yes. Oh, dear.
I'm going to... Oh, I can't. I use my card. That's fine. I can use it at the beginning of my turn.
Okay, so that's the end. I'm last.
Yeah, going into the round, you're last, you get a free card. So that's going to be a weapon. It's going to be used on me if you get the opportunity.
Oh, yes.
You're first.
I am first. I'm going to use my trail baking card to change my facing before my move, so that I'm going that way. Mm-hmm. I'm going speed 2. So I have just crossed the threshold, so I do get a card. I get crazy move. Now the using remote isn't moving this turn, is it?
Nope.
I'm going to use crazy move on the... Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to it because that using remote is going to move really, really fast next turn. I am going to increase my speed to 3.
Okay. Eugene.
Can't move.
Can't move.
Has no cards. Do you want to change your speed? You can change your speed, or you're already on 4.
That's how you change your speed. It won't go any higher.
Mr. Pano.
From nothing to 4.
Shoot him with the SMG.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to shoot me with the SMG.
I have a SMG. He's going to get it. Right. Let me...
Imagine if there was 4 or 5...
It would be chaos.
The chaos would just be... I was saying to Claw earlier, it's like... It reminds me... It's got that same sort of family-friendly, antagonistic sort of vibe as like the Munchkin card games.
Yeah.
Where it's like, well, I'll help you now, and then I'll stab you in the back, and then, oh, let's just do this. And
so you've gone straight forward, and now you're going to shoot an SMG at the using player?
No. I'm hoping I'm going to get...
At yourself?
Yeah, 4 hits, and you're going to fail 3 of them, or 4 of them.
8 of them.
And 8 of them, and you're going to go right back behind me. So
okay.
That would be nice.
So you're going to shoot at me with a submachine gun?
I am.
That seems fair enough to be 1, 2s and 3s. That's what we want to see. There's our 1. So that's only 6 saves I have to make. I need to get 9s. There's 2 passes, so I've currently failed 3. I've got 1 more save to make, which I failed. Because I failed 4, so even ignoring 1, I have blown up, and I go back to the start of the hairpin. So, back to the start of the hairpin for me. Now, we could be at this hairpin for a while at this rate.
Yep.
So, that's the end of that round. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm at the back, so I get a card. Oh, look. No, it's a mine. It's of no use to me. So, first up is the Yu Jing player.
Which has gone from 0 to 4.
Is that the...
That is the 4 straight, yeah. I
doing a Jeremy
think
Clarkson.
the submachine gun has won it for Yu Jing.
Power.
That'll do.
You cross the threshold, so you get a card.
You're closer.
Nope.
You're closer.
Fail. And we'll stay at speed 4.
And you're going to go with the 4 with the slight turn, I imagine, next turn. To get round the corner slightly further. So, what are we doing,
No,
Mr.
I'm actually going to
Pano?
drop to 3.
Yeah, so you can try.
Yeah.
You're trying to get this so you can get as far over the line as possible.
Yeah. I think 3's probably... No, we'll
You can go
drop
up
to
and
2.
down. You can drop as far as you like. So yeah, you can
we'll
drop to 2 because you think you've got time.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
You know what? I honestly thought that would work. I did honestly thought that would work.
Well,
It's getting late. Admittedly, it's getting late. But I thought that would work.
you missed the mine and you missed the wall. However, you did also miss the track.
Yeah, well, if that's a 5, I'm going to aim that way. But
Okay. And what does the card show as a symbol?
the
Reduce your speed by 2 to a minimum of 1.
back to 1 then. Stop.
That could be
all right.
worse. Yes.
Better than...
Do you have any cards you wish to use?
No, I'll use one.
I'll go straight forward 1. I'll stay at 1. I have a card I would like to use though. I'm going to use Crazy Move. on the Yujing remote to try and make it do the S
Crazy
turns.
things.
Yeah. So 2 saves with your BP. You need 8 or better.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Okay. And that marks the end of that round. I don't want to change my speed. I'm at the back, so I get to draw a new card. Right then. So first up, the Yujing car, which has to do crazy S turns. I'm buying you time, Pano. I'm trying to get you the option to get across the line first.
That'll hit the wall.
That one's going to be good. You're not going to hit the wall. Are you getting revenge with a drift mode on somebody?
Yep.
Is it me?
Yep.
That's fine.
That's good. I'm happy with that.
I don't know though. Hang on.
Close turn, so it's these
Yeah. And yeah, we'll do it on you.
on me.
Yeah.
So I need to take 2 software saves.
7 up.
Does my
I
hacking
only need
shield
one
protect
fail.
me?
One fail.
I failed one.
so,
So
yeah.
I'm drifting. Pano are cruising. Are you increasing your speed?
Yeah, I'm going to try. Am I over the
You
edge?
just crossed the threshold, I think.
Yep. Just.
So you need a good roll. I need a good draw. Is it a gun?
It's a tailgate, which I'm going to do now.
You're going to use immediately.
Yep.
So you can go straight forward at your current speed, which will be 1 at the time it happens.
It gets me that little bit closer.
It might make all the difference. My go. Well, my options are limited to this, which I think will get me around the corner and avoid the mine and not crash into anybody. Okay, now I'm going to use my multi-rifle. I'm going to shoot who, though?
Yeah, we're both on 3.
They're both on 3.
I've
Using
got to use that move.
using R, if you'll cross the finish line with that.
You'll cross the finish line and
Well, that wasn't my plan.
It might not have been your plan, but it will happen.
No.
Not a lot I can do about
My
that.
plan was to drive into the wall.
We'll have to check the wording on cross the finish line because your front
Oh
end
yeah,
would have
that's.
crossed
I was
it.
thinking
Yeah,
it was
it's
the
the
thing
stripy
there, it's
line.
not, it's the-
I'm going to shoot the Eugene car because it's in the front. That
Okay.
seems the fairest way to make the decision. Your bio protection against these shots. If I hit, that's my choice. So I'd hit on 5s. I've hit you twice, so you're going to be fine. 8s or better. You're totally fine.
Yeah,
I'm at the back again. Ooh. Okay. It's Yujing first, who has to use the crazy steer. Does that keep you on the track just?
Yep.
So now, can anyone get further across the line than you? But you do get a card for crossing the threshold.
Please be mine. No, never mind. Oh, but that's.
It could be a rifle. Could
Yeah.
destroy the Pano car.
It's not. It's copy paste,
Okay.
which isn't much use.
No, I'm going speed 2. This gets me over the line, but not by much.
I have to make a tight turn, so my turn is irrelevant. So the winner is Yujing.
Obviously.
Number 1.
Well done, Tam. So that's the first full game of Rem Races you guys have played.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
really did.
I think we should have beer next time if we ever play it again.
I don't drink, but you get as drunk and incoherent as you like.
And then you can scheme up and win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just a quick one. This copy was free from Corvus Belli. Thank you very much for sending it us. We have done a raffle for our members. Become a member on YouTube, and this is a random raffle. It's not something we're saying we're doing. It's just a random thing we're doing. And congratulations to Kubla Dan, who we are going to pack this up and we're going to send it out to you so you can have a go. Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, become a member, all that kind of stuff. Thank you for joining us, and As you won, you can have the last word.
Thanks for having me. It's a lot of fun. If you've got kids and you like Infinity, it's definitely a good way of getting them into the universe. Eugene number 1, Carlos was right.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.